Mondays. Ladies and gentlemen of the Readings Kid YouTube channel, today is an RK day. Mondays. Fridays. Thursdays. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Rolled up. Rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Oh, what the fuck? What? Mitrovic. Through ball. Oh, what save? Oh,
unbelievable first time cross. Unbelievable.
Poke is grounding. I can't save him. To Regents Mania.
3, 5, 4, 5. I smell the blood of a cracker.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Surely not. Oh! It could end in heartbreak. This could end in heartbreak. Oh! Hi, Fridays. Vinu is joining Friday Night Fury as the World Heavyweight Champion. Bumping. Big bumping.
He's on that side.
You're just flying across. Yes! Let's go!
Go!
Oh! Smith! Oh, he books the Smith! He's got him at surely now. Oh, he's got Psycho! Helpless in the ring. Ralph's got to stop him. Ralph can't stop him. That's Security out here already. Well, relax, brother. They would have all turned around. Did you find them yet? Oh, Gerard! #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. It is through pain. We only know. He punches him. Talking. Thanks for call. It's Lavin. He's dead. That's Lavin. Fredo called him. Whoa. I mean, if we don't score from a corner, lads. Oh, keeper saved it. Bad with Dutchman. Oh my god, from the top of the ladder. RPKO. Bad dad. Hey boys, who's #1? I'm going Jocko. Called him. Oh, they're gonna say it's rigged. We're comparing swords. Chat. Yay. Woo, 20k subs, baby. Yay. Beat it to Poe. And the man that have scored as well. Okay. Oh. Guys. What
you do?
I can help you with that.
I just see him on the roof.
Why did you block the whole area?
I'm crying. Oh my god.
Let's move to the next one. So next is Human Pokedex. Okay, 5-1 first game. Not great.
What a ball. Stack back on the volley. Left foot volley.
Come on!
Oh, we won the league!
As Regents FC is his baby. Regents reroll. Sleeves rolled up. Glasses are centered. Eagles represented. Should have won the Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. The Readings Kid YouTube channel today is an RK day. And today is a WOAH Warzone day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm wearing green, which is a choice, but for some reason, it's not like entirely see-through, which is interesting. Wearing the losing brand today. I dig it, bro. Heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. We're not going to talk about the Super Bowl today. We're going to talk about spinning the wheel, ladies and gentlemen. We're not talking about the Super Bowl today. Hi. Whoa, Warzone's here, though. We have the other two matches of the first round. Cry. Jocko, number 1 in the Regents Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. We have World Wars, and we have the other two matches of the first round. Of course, last week we saw Gore go through. We also saw Leo go through. RK's also had a haircut. Looking fresh for WOAH Warzone. Where we're going to spin the wheel and see if Charmander defends again. Now, Charmander's been defending a lot recently. And he's been defended... he's been defending in big matches. That 6-man ladder match was massive. If it's already rigged, why not push it? I don't know how it feels when you get robbed right at the end. Brother, you acted like this the first time. Philadelphia has lost 3 finals this year. The Super Bowl, fucking World Series, and the fucking MLS Trophy. We've lost 3 finals this year, and we know Sixers ain't getting to the final because they stink. Hey, enough talk. Let's focus on RPW. I hope this lands on yes. Again, I'm wearing green, so you'll see a bit through me, but it's all fine. All affiliate, bro, it's awful, man. It's awful right now. Oh, no! Oh, no. I really wanted it to be defended today. I really wanted it to land on yesterday. Rigged. On his own brand. On his own brand. I feel like because Saturday Night Showdown, I'm going to put it out to you. Because Saturday Night Showdowns... Oh, there's a fly! Jesus Christ! Because Saturday Night Showdown's ending was awful, we're going to have one reroll in honor of the ending being terrible. I feel like it never gets defended on Monday. If it lands on no again, it lands on no. Yes. We're getting a title defense. That's a man, right? don't like flies. It scared me. Because the ending... We don't normally do rerolls, but because the ending of the match was so bad, we're going to have a reroll, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a reroll, and Charmander's going to defend. No ladders involved, hopefully. In before his 6-man again. Oh, a little 5-manner. Ooh. There's options, ladies and gentlemen. There's options. 5-man ladder match. Hands up. There's a fly over there. 5-man ladder match. Hands up. Tables, please. 5-man. We have Charmander. Who is joining him? I could go for our ladder. There's some big matches today. All I'm going to say. Oh! Double Dewey for Sibs. Double Dewey for Sibs. That is massive. Sibs double booked. Sibs is the main event tonight. Sibs vs Killro is the main event of WOAH Warzone today. We also have Cebu vs Grievo, of course. And there's also a #1 contenders match booked as well. I'm struggling to swallow recently. I think I'm dying. Defo back in Carol still then. Well, Sib's double booked now. That's tough. Give me a poke again. Bobby Ivanov. Hey, it's all WOAH Warzone so far. We went from Freshy Sibs to Bobby Ivanov. There's 3 WOAH Warzone supers. Hey, bring me a poke. Bring me a Lamin. Bring me an Ollie. Bring me a Jocko. Eli from Toxic Thursday. I like Eli. The Will don't like me. I like it. And 5th and final superstar. There's going to be no Friday Night Fury on there. Fell off as... All right, Jocko. All right. Ollie! I got it! Ollie and Sibs. Ollie could be a champion again. Hey, why do I always call it? Why do I... You guys are going to say it's rigged. I always call it. I'm one with the wheel. I swear it's rigged. Ollie or Sibs could be a champ again. It's not rigged. I can't rig it. I'm just good. Ollie gonna lose another title chance. Oh, that's rich coming from you. You've had the most title opportunities. Hey, today's a weird day. I don't think I'm even on the wheel. Do you guys want to see the names? Do you guys want me to show the names so you can see who's on the wheel? Bro. Let me find Norm right now. Show you that it's ticked. I'm sick of people. Oh, Poke actually wasn't ticked from last. Oh. It's because last time it didn't get reset. It didn't get reset. No. It didn't get reset. No. The women are unticked. The women are unticked, like I'm Williams. Gore is unticked. The people that got picked on Saturday were unticked because you have to hide them, obviously. So the only people that are unticked are the females. Cheesy, Lady Dream, the females, and the people that got chosen last time. Look, Charmander's unticked because he's the champion, obviously. Ava Garcia, Drew was in the match. Tony Stone was at. See, it's the only ones that were not in the match. It's the only ones that were not in the match, ladies and gentlemen. It's the only ones that were not in the match. Norm is there, ticked. No. It's the ones that are not, because after you roll them, I normally click hide choice. Poke's not ticked because he was in the match on Saturday Night Showdown. He was in Saturday Night Showdown. Oh, I'm ticked, alright. Are we saying a reroll then? But what about Ollie and Sibs? Oh, I hate rerolls, man. I hate rerolls. Has to be fair. It's because they had it on Saturday Night Showdown, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we can't take Charmander because he's already in the match. It's because they had it on Saturday Night Showdown. I didn't reset it. Right, everyone's ticked. Everyone's ticked, except for the females, obviously. Everyone's ticked. God damn it. What a shambles of a start on a Monday, eh? Hey, at least I checked. At least I checked. At least I checked. I was unticked as well. Because you was in the match. Do people not listen? If you were in the match on Saturday, because normally when I spin it, we click hide choice so you don't get spun again. And you didn't get re-ticked. No one mentioned to Ollie. God damn it. Right, 5 again. Let's go. I don't mind. Listen, that's not rigged. That's an honest mistake. That's an honest mistake. King Leb's involved now. Look, normally I click hide choice. Normally I click hide choice. So they can't be picked again. Surprising no one. It was rigged. It's not rigged. They were chosen on Saturday Night Showdown. I showed you everyone's name. Oh, Lemon Dutchman in the same match is a banger, to be fair. Lemon Dutchman is a banger. Now it's going to be nowhere Warzone. I had a valid excuse. I had a valid reason. I had a valid reason. I don't want to hear it. I had a valid reason. Hart gets another opportunity. Charmander, Leb, Dutchman, Hart. It's a banger, to be fair. No Sibs or Ollie now, though. That was going to be such a banger. And Charlie. Are you guys happy? Are you guys happy? Are you guys happy, ladies and gentlemen? Bunch of bums. Play the intro, man.
I send flames, call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same. It's on my face, I cannot hide from the mistake my parents made. I'm never moving on. Not made from love, a remnant pumping through my veins. Eyes in flames, call my
I'm fuming. I'm fuming. I'm not fuming. I'm not fuming. But it's understandable, ladies. It was understandable what happened. Okay? It was entirely understandable what happened. I just wanted a fun match with Sibs and Ollie, okay? The shirt. It's Eagles. It is Carson Wentz, who doesn't play for us anymore, but let's go. Guys. Dingle. Quandale. Dingle. Don't come back. Leave us. Don't come back, you bum. You get a fun match with Lemon Dutchman. I want to see Lemon Dutchman for the 500th time. I wanted to see Ollie and Sibs go for a championship. But you guys made me redo it. None of the people that were unticked... Oh, actually, that's a lie. Hart was, but... Of all of the ones, Hart got it instead. Oh, man. Right, who is it? Charlie. Hart. Obviously, Charmander. Who else? King Leb. And Dutchman. It's Eagles, but see-through. It's green. Idiot. No one see Ollie go for a belt again. Bro, you're saying... You're saying that Pokes had more. Would you like Poke agreeing? Cham Cham is the pass. Tony with that ungodly... Aw, man. What a terrible call to end the Super Bowl, though. An amazing match, and it got ended with a little put. Listen, again, we're not talking about Super Bowl today. We're not talking about Super Bowl today. I'm just glad the wheel didn't land on Poke again. I'm glad the wheel didn't land on Poke again. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have back-to-back. We have back-to-back 5-man matches today. Holy mother. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm a Bengals fan. Anything happens to Super. I know. Refs, man. They ruin every sport. Arsenal got shagged on the... Oh, listen. Arsenal got shagged on the weekend by a referee. And then Eagles get shagged by it. Listen, it happens. Hope for Nuggets Sixers final. We signed Dwayne Dedman today. You think we're getting to the finals? No chance. Sixers getting eliminated first round. It's going to be fantastic. What a year. 3 finals. Bottled all of them. It's great. RPW refs are flawless. They are. When has an RPW referee ever... Luckily, the RPW... When has an RPW official ever made a mistake? Name me one time an RPW official has ever made a mistake. When? They are flawless. Welcome in, FJ. Welcome in, Dash. They are flawless. These referees. Missing rope breaks, never. Sixers second round exit. Bro, if we get to the second round, it's a dub this year, Dash. Our team stinks, man. Our team stinks. City and United closing the gap on Arsenal. Maybe the... I don't... People talking about United closing the gap. They've played 2 extra games than us. United are dead. We don't have to worry about United. Okay, it's Arsenal v City. United trying to say that in this title race is jokes because they have 2 extra games. Did it go well for Eagles last night? Yeah, tell me about it. I did Kristen Coke. Poke can name many. God, the RPW refs are flawless. I can bring a full lawsuit. The RPW refs are flawless, ladies and gentlemen. We may do some Wolf Among Us today too. Potentially. I'm not promising anything, but potentially. We may do some Wolf Among Us. Do we have everything ready? We do indeed, ladies and gentlemen. The illustrious tournament continues in full flow here today. Kicking off with Grievo against Cebu. Only one of them can advance in the title tournament race. See, the green, it's not too see-through, to be fair. It's not too see-through. How's your throat doing? I can't swallow for some reason. I mean, to be fair, people in my household have had COVID recently, so maybe I'm about to die. I don't know. 4 people have said rope breaks. Maybe it's the truth. I don't think so. I don't think so. Old throat. Outrageous, man. Outrageous. Rather points on the board than 2 games they might not win. Listen, sports right now all over the gaff, man. Being a Philly sports fan right now, it's not ideal. It's not ideal, eh? It's not ideal, but we do what we can. Grievo v Cebu, ladies and gentlemen. Who are you guys taking? A lot of people are saying Cebu for the final in this tournament. Hashtag illustrious tournament is trending worldwide on Twitter right now, as is hashtag WOAH. Who are you taking for the win here today, ladies and gentlemen, is the question. A lot of people are having Cebu in the final. I think Grievo will give him a good match. But I think Cebu, he's been a Universal Champ before. I think he's definitely a favorite. But I think it's going to be a good one. Cebu wins. Of course, Jocko watching on. Gore and Leo already won their match watching on. Sibs vs Killro is the main event tonight. So we'll see the finished tournament tree of round 1 here today. Of course, next week we have one of the round 2 matches. The week after we have another round 2. And so on and so forth until we get to the final. Just before Rejets Mania. I keep saying every night I'm going to write all the rules in the Discord. For the draft, or for the shake-up, and for the award ceremony. And I keep forgetting. I'm going to do it tonight. Grievo, early offense here, already to the top rope. Cebu right there, though. Nice reversal. Punch to the midsection. I like the tattoos on both of these guys. Again, I still think after all this is said and done, these two would be an amazing tag team. I really, really do. Look at the haircut, dude. Oh my god, I'm glowing. Grievo, first cover. Road break C, referees. RPW. No Super Bowl refs here. Referees, Rick is on point today, baby. Oh my god. And Cebu from the corner to behind. Cebu trying to get back into this one. Former Universal and Intercontinental Champion. I'm pretty sure he took the IC belt off of Grievo. Into a cover. Grievo shoulders down and a kick out. Bro, these refs are flawless, I'm telling you. RPW refs, they've never made a mistake in their lives. Cebu ventured to the top turnbuckle. I love these two attires as well. Here goes Cebu with a splash and a headbutt. Hook of the leg. Rick is there for the count. Goes for the pin and a kick out at 2 again. Looking like Johnny Bravo today with the muscles. The guns. Is that what we're talking about? I hear it. Doesn't Johnny Bravo have long blonde hair? I think I'm like completely opposite to Johnny Bravo, no? Grievo holding on. Remember, there's a number 1 contender match today as well, ladies and gentlemen. A number 1 contenders match today, which features 8 superstars in a number 1 contenders match. It's gonna be incredible. I thought we had long blonde hair. Is RPW dropping more cards today? They are indeed, my friend. We should expect 3 cards today. We should expect 3 cards today based on 3 winners. Not the pompadour. I thought you meant the muscles, you know. Rick is counting. Doing his job. Doing his job. Cebu thrown into the corner in front of this sellout Warzone crowd here today. It's a lively crowd as well. Count of 7. Maybe. Eventually. Count of 7 by Rick. Grievo back in the ring. As is Cebu. As this one continues. Cebu go for a Claymore. Grievo go for a super kick. Both missing though. Stunner might be my favorite move ever. Crossface by Cebu. Middle of the ring. Grievo going nowhere. A little tap out victory. Potentially. For the former Universal Champ. Grievo going to break out of this one though. Fredo with a stunner these days, I like. Oh, you mean the like, top rope stunner? It was a good one. Look at Cebu with a combo. Into a running knee, which gets reversed into a super kick. Grievo taking over. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and I think he's advancing in the tournament. Cebu just about pushes him off. Grievo setting up to try and put Cebu down once and for another super kick is reversed. These two always put on 10-star classics, man. They really, really do. I'd love to see them both fighting for the championship again. They made the IC title incredible. Running knee to the face for Cebu. Another pinfall. This time on Grievo. Oh my god, another kick out. At 2.5, I feel like my throat is going to be gone by the end of this show. We still have Sibs vs Killro. We have a randomizer match. We have a number contenders match. Oh my goodness. Grievo setting up for an elbow drop to the heart of Cebu. You can see Grievo trying to get some momentum, trying to get his head into this one. Cebu lining up for something, another takedown. Another crossface takedown. Grievo close to the ropes. If he can reach, he's not reaching out for them. Cebu wrenching the neck back, and Cebu, ladies and gentlemen, is advancing in the illustrious tournament via submission. Grievo done well. Hit a couple super kicks in there. Was looking good. But ultimately, Cebu is the one that advances. Will we see a handshake again? I think these two as a tag team in future, after this is all said and done, this tournament would be incredible. I'd love to see them shake hands in the middle of the ring. And they do. I think that could be a banging future tag team. I really, really do. But Cebu is advancing in Grievo in the illustrious tournament. Cebu vs Gore final, you think? So you think Gore beats Sibs or Killro? And then what? Cebu vs Leo, right? Interesting. Interesting. Semi-final so far, Leo, Gore, and now Cebu. Cebu vs Killro, going to be another banger. Indeed, my friend. I miss Cowboy Cebu. I do not. He has leveled up so much since Cowboy Cebu. Gore beats Carol in semis. So you think... wow, really? See, I said Sibs is making the final. I think Sibs beats Killro, and I think Sibs beats Grievo. I have Killro beating Sibs? Really? Wow. I mean, fair. I think it's going to be a good match. Carol has beaten him before. Killro has beaten him. Bro, the fucking... You know the strap? Not the strap, but you know like the like... The... What do you call it? Like the strings on your like... There you go. On your tracksuit bottoms. It was through the hole and it was like really annoying. He's better now. I mean, the outfit. Oh, the outfit right now is way better. Way better. If Sis beats Killro, maybe. I don't know. I don't see. I think tonight main event, Killro v Sibs is going to be a banger. Don't get me wrong. But then Killro and Gore to beat Sibs, I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. As we advance on Warzone, Sage vs Calfriz in the ring, ready for their one-on-one competition. I keep forgetting Calfriz is bold. It's difficult trying to predict the winner of the tournament. So many great names. Oh, 100%. 100%. Nice takedown by Sage. Early on. Reversal into a DDT as well. Sage looking good again. I want to see Sage in that Intercontinental Championship picture, but he's not really made the strides to put himself up there just yet. As Calfriz, early submission. A big bear hold there, but Sage, the bigger of the two. Nice headbutt to break out of it. As he tries to fight his way through the ranks on Warzone. Yeah, I'm gonna go Sibs Cebu final. Sibs Cebu final. I'm feeling it. I don't know if Leo had... To be fair, Leo Cebu's a bag, and I'm pretty sure they've had matches before too. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But now we know 100% it is Leo v Cebu. And then we'll find out after tonight's main event who Gore's opponent will be. The fans of Jockers is guaranteed a Regen's main spot is true. Sage with his own submission. Middle of the ring. Saves Leo somehow wins the tournament. Will he bottle Mania and lose to Jocko? Hey, maybe in, you know, 2023, new look Leo. He's bottled a lot of big chances before. Maybe he won't bottle the biggest chance of all, though. Sage, first pinfall. Rick going the long way around. A 2 count and a kick out. We also have a number one contenders match today, ladies and gentlemen. in the penultimate match of today's show, where the winners will fight for the championships before Regents Mania. Before Regents Mania, playing the long game. Combe saw your tournament idea and instantly went, shit, I should have thought about that. Sage, early dominance on Calfres right now. The Scotsman. Sage going for a nice slam to the back of the head there into a pinfall. I can't imagine Leo makes it to the finals. Again, I don't know. I've always said Leo will be a champion. I've always said he looks like a champion. He has the build of a champion. He hasn't had the heart or determination just yet, but I think he could. I think he could. Is this the first match? It is not, my friend. It is the second match as Sage hits Sister Abigail. Rolls him over into the cover. He's dominated Calfres all along. But Calfres gets the kick out. Sage can't quite believe what's just happened. Finally gets a reversal. Calfres going for a suplex, reversed. I'm rooting for Calfres. I'm going for Sage, man. I can't root against Sage. I need to see that man in a championship run. He's ready for it. He's got the look for it. He's ready for it. Nice punch to the face, into the uppercut. Another big slam. Onto that bold head. Hook of the leg pinfall. Another 2 count. And a kick out. I just want to hold the World Heavyweight Championship to at least Regents Mania. Less than a month now, my friend. Less than a month. Calfres with a front flip into a big boot. Sage going for his backdrop again. I'm taking World Heavyweight Championship, G. Hey, you've already pinned him once, Fredo. You've already pinned him once. You've already pinned him once. I'm hearing Fredo is interested in changing brands after he's dominated all of Toxic Thursday. That'll be interesting. Very, very interesting. In singles, I would beat you. You basically had a singles because it was a tornado tag. I'm pretty sure you and Fredo were the only two to fight, and Krish and Drew were the only two to fight. I don't think Fredo ever touched Drew once. So you basically had a one-on-one, and he dominated you. Sage next to the ropes off that big punch from Calfres as he tries to steal it. Got ganged up on parts. I'm pretty sure it was just UV's Fredo like the whole time. I'm not saying he would beat you one-on-one, but I'm just saying he dominated you in that game. I made it clear I want to move also. I think a lot of people want to move. Again, it's down to whoever the team captains are, of course. But, you know, a lot of people have said that they want to move, which is interesting. I want to see the championships change. That's all I want to see. I want to see some of the championships change shows. I think that would be awesome. I think that would be awesome. Whether or not we do, I don't know. It all depends on the team captains and who they draft. Sage looking to end it. Second Sister Abigail. Away from the ropes. GG. For Calfres. Yeah. Sage dominated that man. Calfres was calling out Zeke the other week. The Intercontinental Champion. And he can't even take down Sage. People need to know what lane they're in. A lot of call-outs recently. Com has been calling out Zeke as well as of late. It's an interesting one. It's an interesting one, to say the least. But that is a big, big win for Sage. Again, I still want to see him one day with a championship around that waist, man. I think he could have a good run. I really, really do. But whether or not we see it, or when we see it, I don't know. I crushed the new basement recently, though. Okay. But then they're not a champion. That has nothing to do with Zeke. I don't know what you want. Fair enough, though. The problem is I'm not your brand. Hey, that's what Showdown's for. That is what Showdown is for, ladies and gentlemen. That is what Showdown is for. Those beefs that you can't have on your brand. Hey, also after Regents Mania, with the shake-up, you know. After Regents Mania, bro, I don't know why I let my hair grow. It looks so much better, dude. It looks so much better. Woo! Sexy motherfucker. Telling me I could take his belt on Saturday. Oh, I thought you meant like just face him. I said it. That is a highlight of his career, beat Coke. I mean, so far, probably. It's still an early career for Con, but so far, it's not a bad highlight to have. What's your highlight so far, Key Iverson? What's your highlight? Bottling your 1-0 lead against Drew Payne. You have the record for the shortest match, to be fair. That's a good highlight to have. It's a good highlight to have. Companion, he beat Coke early. But it's still a good highlight to have. He got Coke his first loss, It's something, at least. He's been taking out all of the new foundation. And one of them's involved today, ladies and gentlemen. WOAH, of course, knocked out of the illustrious tournament last week on WOAH Warzone against Leo. In action here today on WOAH Warzone. Not looking too pleased with himself after dropping the match against Leo. WOAH has his big chance to advance in the illustrious tournament, get a match at Regents Mania, and get one of the special cards that will be making their way in circulation shortly. Unfortunately for him, he could not get it done against Leo. Another man that couldn't get it done last week, Roddy Ripper Hall. Of course, dropping a match against Gore. Both these two out of the race for that Universal Championship. Got to go their own way, and we'll see who can pick up momentum today after losing last week as they share the ring a week later on WOAH Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see them in action against each other, the two losers from last week. But we'll see if either of them can get it. It is a triple threat match. The third and final superstar from the new foundation. Been making his upcoming resurgence on WOAH Warzone the past few weeks. I really like the look of him. It is Noir, ladies and gentlemen. We get drafted together, you might get a chance at the belt. It's true. It's very, very true. I think a lot of superstars need a new show. I think Poke and Fredo are priming. I mean, Fredo's just got belts, so maybe not Fredo anymore, but Fredo wants it because he's won everything on Toxic, which makes sense. Poke wants it because he can't win anything on Fridays anymore. So it's going to be interesting to see. I think a few others would look for moves potentially as well. Future champ right here. I think he'd look good with a belt, to be fair. A little Intercontinental Championship around his waist. I think it would look good. It's just a matter of time, though, to see what he can do. This triple threat match, WOAH, Roddy Ripper Hall, and Noir. Only have one belt in front of food to win to complete that set. See, different people have different goals. Like, some people just want to win every single belt. Some people want to win one belt and hold it for the longest. Some people just want to win, like the most matches. Some people just want to dominate other people. Like, everyone has their own goals in RPW, which is what I like. I want that WOAH Warzone triple crowns. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people want, like, every belt on one show, every belt on every show, or just one belt and dominate. It's nice having goals, though. Keeps you busy, keeps you occupied. The two losers of last week, Roddy Ripper Hall and WOAH, going at it, as Noir is on the ropes. Nice takedown by Joe. Ground and pound action. The third place playoff. I want longer than 59 minutes. Hey, it's a good goal to try and beat. It's a good goal to try and beat. Nice stop to the chest by WOAH. I mean, the thing is as well, Pele, you've only had the one, like, I still think, like, a little United States Championship run could have put you up there. You're like the opposite of, well, not really the opposite, but, like, Lamin's similar in that he's never won that World Heavyweight title yet. Maybe a change of scenery for Lamin's a good, like, it would be a good thing too. I don't know. Hand rather throat of Noir's. WOAH goes for a choke slam. Nice arm drag from the new Foundation member. This man eliminated Lamin that quickly last week. It was a good one. Noir has promise, I'm telling you. Noir has promise. I won the championship within my first year and held 2, so now it's hold on to whatever championship for as long as I can. Again, a good goal to have in RPW. Try to hold that championship for as long as you can. That's neckbreaker by Roddy. Some people's goal right now is just to get a match at Regents Mania. You know, some people just want to ensure they have a match at Regents Mania, and that's a big enough goal as it is. The ultimate goal is to be a champion, of course. But not everyone would be going for a championship at the same time. We're all still within a year. That's also true, yeah. A year's a very long time. Like, everyone is still in their first year, technically. But Com joined later, to be fair. So, you know, I get what he means. Noir going under the ring. Roddy not going to let that happen. Think about how far we've come in the year as well. Bobby approaching 200 days as champ. Will she ever lose her championship is the question. I thought Authority might not lose theirs, but they did. Bobby's his sole leading championship reign now. Will the tag belts be defended on Mania, or is it still undecided? I have no idea the match is yet on Regis Mania. Are you kidding me? That's like a month away. I have no idea, my friend. Do you want to defend them? We already had over 1,000 matches. Yep. At least we know now if we... Because realistically, we're going to have a similar amount of shows. Like, obviously, we missed a couple with the Winter Break and stuff, but I think it's safe to say each year in RPW will be over 1,000 matches, which is a nice like time frame to try and match up. Obviously, they won't be the same every year because different shows have different amounts and stuff like that. But it's interesting to like know that a year will be at least over 1,000 matches in RPW. Nice powerbomb by Roddy. Joe Alous circling the ring, goes under the ring for a potential weapon against a baseball bat. What with a kick out? He forgot his bat outside. Joined. Oh, he was going for a big move there. I joined in November, won tag belts in December, and then World Heavyweight in January. Hey, what championship winning in February? Need to get that randomizer championship in February now. Keep the trend going. United States in March. Keep it going. Not the baseball bat. Suplex by Noir looking good. Roddy Ripper Hall dazed and stunned. Well, the thing is, I mean, because like Norman's been talking about singles titles right now. So your biggest compare is nice roundhouse kick. The thing is with your belts right now is Maxim Jones, we know he 100% has a championship match at Regents Mania. So him and Seb's Hurt won't be teaming up. Seb's Hurt has a TV championship match this Thursday, so he might be champ by Regents Mania too. So they're out of the equation. Norm has been talking about a singles title. So the Authority most likely won't want to go for the tag titles again at Regents Mania. Eli and Fading Rain you have. Who else on top? Crazy Zippy potentially, but they've never won the belts before. So a lot of the the two of your major competitors could potentially not be going for the tag team titles at Regents Mania. Not every belt will be defended, obviously, potentially, as well. So yours may not be. We don't know. We don't know. I mean, how many belts do we have now altogether? How many championships do we have? Because I'm pretty sure we could have, like, every belt on the line, but that would be, like, every single match of the pay-per-view. And obviously, there's going to be some non-title matches. So not every belt will be defended. Kendo stick to the back of the head for Noir. Joe Alous down and out bottom of the ring. Roddy and Noir up top. 14 belts. See, literally, we can have every single match be a championship match because the max matches you can have is 14. Which is crazy. Which is crazy. Don't want to fight some bomb of a tag team just for the sake of it. Well, I mean, you and Chris are brand new tag teams, you know? A new tag team could come out of nowhere. A new tag team could come out of nowhere. And again, Maxim Jones has a match at Regents Mania for a championship. That doesn't mean before then, him and Sebs don't go for your tag team titles first. It don't mean Authority don't go for them again. You never know. Noir hits his finisher. Joe Alous circling the ring. He should probably get back into the ring to break it up. Roddy kicks out just in time. Me and Go had to fight Vex and Bowd before Vex was good. It happens. People get championship matches, you know. No, but again, you say that, but they won their number one contender match. So it wasn't like they just had a random one. They won their number one contender match, you know. I'm about to push for the tag team belt at some point. You and Caleb, I like it. That would be perfect to set up Shake Up. What would be? What do you mean? What would be perfect to set up Shake Up? Like you guys go in as champions, you mean? Because then you would both go to the same brand together. Roddy Ripple down and out. Noir again looking good with a float over DDT. Deadly. Deadly. 1, 2. And a kick out by WOAH. Back-to-back finishers. This one reversed from WOAH. Going for a big powerbomb of his own. All belts are for taking on main. Oh, I got you. Yeah. It would be, to be fair. Every match being a title match, but I think, well, oh yeah, because one would be random, yeah. But I also like the idea, you know. I don't know how to explain it. I like the non-title match as well for story, you know. Like, not every match has to be a title match. Obviously, I get what you mean for the shake-up, though. You never know. It could be. It could be. What am I doing? Get up. You got up in time as Roddy Ripper Hall got back into the ring at the perfect time for a powerbomb on WOAH. That's a big win for Roddy. That's the play. That's a big win for Roddy. Again, out of the Universal Championship picture for now. But I could definitely see him being a champion in the future of his career. He's a big Donny. He knows how to wrestle. He knows how to fight. He knows how to take advantage. Fair enough. Fair enough, ladies and gentlemen. Fair enough. He knows what he's doing. Sometimes that's all it takes. Watch what I did in my ass last week. That's how you do it. It's all it takes sometimes. Start to build his momentum again. Again, I would like to see him be a champion in the future. That's how you do it. As long as you get in the ring at the right point. As long as you get in the ring at the right point, you're looking good. You know? You are looking good, ladies and gentlemen. That's all it takes sometimes. If I get drafted to a specific brand, I have the perfect storyline for it. What brand? Does it focus on other people, though? Because you don't know who else is going to be on that brand. Do you mean WOAH Warzone? Well, like, go back for the tag titles or something? What do you mean? Because you don't know who else is going to be on that brand, though. So does it depend on other people? Because you could go to a brand that you don't know who else is. Yes, no. I was thinking maybe he was talking about like the tag team title sign, but you don't know who else is going to be there. I've got nothing to lose with Shake Up coming up. It works with and without the people. Fair enough. Shoot anyone at me. I hear it. Again, everyone wants a match at Regent's Mania, so everyone wants to be champion. Coming up to Regent's Mania just to try and get a match. It's tricky times right now on RPW. It's tricky times. The only people with a guaranteed match are Jocko, Maxim Jones, and that's it. Imagine if Sib stays on WOAH. Yeah. The thing is, again, I don't know what kind of list people are making, but I'm gonna guess that Sibs is gonna be high on a lot of people's list. Like, I think a lot of people want him. Again, it depends how people. It depends if people like draft scaredly and draft people lower than themselves to try to be the best, or if they just want the best brand over. Because that's how I would. If I was like the team captain, I would draft the best superstars in my opinion to create the best show. You know. Before Sibs was untouchable. Was that Untouchable Mountain when I was on WOAH? What do you mean? Best brand? See, that's how I would draft. I would draft like to make the best brand possible. And I think Sibs would be high on a lot of people's lists. I really, really do. I can't wait to see the finished list of everyone. Like, I'm going to make a list of all 3 shows. We're going to make like a list of all 3 shows of the brands to put in Discord. And it's going to be incredible seeing the order. It's going to be incredible seeing the order. The thing is as well, is after the shake-up, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a brand v brand pay-per-view very early on. Because there's going to be all new brands. So we're going to want to see which brand is the best, you know? We're going to want to see which brand is the best. Oh, a different attire for Killer Cody. Didn't come with the blue hair mask thing that I like very much. I like this jacket, though. If the first pay-per-view is brand v brand, I'm going for Power. I mean, you won't know when it is, but I'm sure one of the first will be. I'm sure one of the first will be. That jacket is so nice. It's right, I need to come back stronger? 100%. 100%. You know, at first, when I was like, we have to recreate everything, I was like, actually, not pissed off, but I was like, ugh, it's going to be so long. I'm actually excited to remake everything live with you guys. Because we can make different, like, little tweaks here and there. With the arenas and the championships and stuff like that. And attires. Entrances as well. Like, we can make little tweaks here and there. So the first week's going to be fun. Especially while we're going to be creating them whilst we're making... whilst we're doing the draft and the awards and stuff like that. It's going to make it even more fun. I should get a match at Mania. Let the guys fight it out for the number one contender spot. Yeah. Interesting. Ooh, LH! The tag team, one half of the tag team champs here on Warzone. Haven't seen those two in a while, actually. Him and Perfection being quiet. They're not defending here today, as this is a 5-man match, but those belts are so nice, dude. They really are. They really are. We do not care. We do not care. Hey, I care about Roddy Ripple. I think Roddy's a future champion in RPW. I think it was a big win for him. Mr. Uneven Tassels himself. I still think I want to see him v Zeke for that Intercontinental Championship. I want to see him v Zeke one-on-one. Like, he has one of the best one-on-one stats. Records. In RPW. Odds on Roddy being a champ before Key. Hey, I hope whatever happens, I hope Roddy and Key end up on the same show after Rejects Mania. Oh, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. You ain't got a foundation to stand on. That would be perfect. If they end up on the same show. Could you imagine? Key Iverson vs Roddy Ripper Hall. Number one contender match. No interesting game. I would love for them to be on the same show, man. I really do. I just hope we have a lot of switch-ups. Like, oh, it could happen, but I hope all three shows aren't just the exact same. You know? Like, I want to see the titles move brand. I want to see people move brands. I need to write down a full list of who I'd want. Yeah, 100%. Could I'll let you guys answer yes or no. Could RK be put in the list for team captain for a brand? Or no? Am I like all three, so is that not allowed? Could RK be put in the list for a draft or no? Could you imagine RK drafted for a brand? Friend Night Fury for life. I'm happy to move brands, champ or not. Well, that's the thing. If you're a champ, you go with whoever. Who would be your first pick? Or a title holder? Well, come fight. Want to see him lose? See, I don't think a lot of people want to give up their first pick, though, because they don't want the opposite. Like, they, you know, if they do become GM, team captain, they don't want other people taking it. Lamin? Oh, Fredo says Lamin. Early doors, you'll take Lamin. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because it would be champions first, right? Drew. Interesting. Interesting. And the thing is, you can't draft tag teams that are not champions. You can't draft tag. So let's say, for example, Colm and Drew aren't tag team champions. You can't draft them both together. So if you take Colm, but someone else takes Drew, Too bad they're not a tag team anymore. That'll also make the tag team divisions switch up as well. We'll see a bunch of new tag teams form after the shake-up too. I hope I stay at World Warzone because I can actually watch it live. My first choice is obvious. Cthulhu. You would go Venu. Earth. 2 superstars as 1 pick only works for tag champions. Indeed. 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 Would want to have the new foundation at the same brand. Well, right now, that's what I'm like. Right now, you have 4 superstars on Friday, 1 on World Warzone. So you have pretty much all of them on Fridays. Imagine you got all 5 of the new foundation on one show. That'd be crazy. I need to see Com, Roddy, and Key Iverson all on one show. I need it. I need it. That went black then, right? Don't scare me like that, Brett. Can you listen to a suggestion about tag teams? Go for it. Is it about drafting tag teams or what? Nice back heel by Roy Starboy into the cover. On Lumino King. He had a 2 count and a kick count. 1 superstar's not in the ring right now. It is, who's up there? I can't remember. They were wearing blue. I can't remember who it is. Where's the 5th man gone? He's up there somewhere. I saw a bit of blue. It wasn't Enzo. Who was it? Oh, ankle lock by Lumino King. That's famous by LH. Oh, it's Tyler Diaz. It's Tyler Diaz. For a shake-up with what if tag teams can't be drafted together? If they're split apart from the champions. Makes new... Wait. What if tag teams can't be drafted together? If they're split apart from the champions. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did I just say that? I just said that. Oh, you mean the tag team champions can be separated, you mean? Apart from the... Yeah, no, that's what I just said. Yeah, that's what I just said. Tag teams cannot be drafted together. So that's what I just said. So, like, only the... Yeah, so, like, let's say Jocko and Gore aren't tag team champs come the shake-up. And let's say Jocko gets drafted to WOAH. Gore can get drafted to Thursday. I just said that. Everyone else is free. Yeah, that's what I just said, bro. Yeah, I agree. Because the champions will be drafted as the tag team champion pick. After that, everyone's free game. 100%. 100%. That's also more incentive to be tag team champions. If you want the full tag team, it takes 2 drafts. No. You got to draft them one after the... You got to draft one, and then your next round, you got to hope no one else takes them. You got to hope no one else takes them. None of that 2 draft stuff, because then people can just stock up on tag teams. Imagine seeing a tag team with Jock. Yeah. Starting a tag team at the West time. Hey, man, get drafted on the same show, you know? Because that means we'll see a lot of new tag teams on new shows. You have to use 2 picks to get them. One. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like 1, 2 together. Yeah, what? Exactly. You have to use 2 separate picks to get your team. Exactly. That's going to be interesting to see who keeps what teams together and what teams are separated. And then also what new teams are created, because that also means the team captains can draft what's the word? Like smartly. What's the word? Strategically. And they can, like, if they make the list, they can be like, okay, I want this person to tag with this person, so I'm going to draft this, then this. Like, they can be strategic with their draft picks and make their own, like, tag team division for their team, for their brand, which would be awesome. I like this second attire for Killer Cody. With the top one, it's different. Could we see old tag teams returning? Exactly. I was still having rules of... Yeah, so the first 4 picks are all going to be champions. Yeah. The first 4 picks are all going to be champions. So it's the major championship, the secondary championship, the women's championship, and then the tag team championship. And then it's just free gain. But it's going to go round robin. So we're going to spin a wheel. So let's say it goes World Warzone picks their World Heavyweight Champion, or like their major champion. Toxic Thursday picks their... It could be a random order, but let's just say Toxic Thursday picks the secondary title. Who's picking order? Again, we're going to spin a wheel for it. So let's say we spin a wheel and it goes Warzone Monday, Thursday, Friday. First choice. No, it's round robin, though. So it's going to go... Warzone will pick... Again, I'm going to write all this down in the Discord. But it's going to go... Warzone picks the major championship. Thursday picks the secondary championship. Friday picks the women's championship. And then... So they each pick a major champion themselves, basically. My track create a template. Yeah, I want like a page of the rules. I want a page. I'm gonna write like, instead of writing them out, I'm gonna write like a page of the rules. So you can create a template if you want, and then I can write. But I need to be able to edit it. Is the only thing. It needs to be editable. So I don't know if you can do that on phone. Is the only problem. Roy Starboy, Tyler Diaz teaming up. Should I make a sub channel for people to put suggestions for awards? No, they can just put it in RPW. They can just put it in RPW. We actually need to clean up the Discord. Need to get rid of a lot of channels. Now that RPW's been the main one. How much time will the captains have to come up with strategy? Well, they have now. They have it for a month, my friend. You mean on the day? On the day, they have no time. That's why, if you're going to be around for the stream, I would recommend making your list now. Just so, if you do become team captain, you already have your list ready. Because on the day, that's why it's only people in chat. We need to be, not like rushed, but... We need to make sure we don't take hours to decide, sort of thing, you know? When's the stream? March 16th. March 16th is the draft. And 17th is the award ceremony. Roy Starboy is such a talent. I love Roy Starboy. I'm surprised no one's gone to, like, wanted to tag up with him yet. Roy Starboy is awesome, dude. I'll do mine closer, yeah. I'm just saying, make sure you have it ready for that day, just in case. So on the day, we can go through it. Roddy and Roy. LH misses. Oh, Lumina King kicks out, though. Yeah, I'm going to make a page of all of it. I thought Tato going to be revived next game. But yeah, I don't think Tato goes last. No chance. I don't think Blanco or Kaiju go last either. So basically go... Then repeat. No. Because no, so how it's gonna go again, I'm gonna write all this down because I keep repeating myself, but obviously I've not made it obvious yet, so it's my fault. But I'm gonna write it down all in Discord tonight. So we have like the list of rules. But basically, how it's gonna go, I've just thought about this. Because we like the wheel so much, for all of the championship rounds, we spin the wheel to see who picks. So let's say, okay, we have our team captains. Here's how draft night's gonna work. Actually, let's finish this match and then I'll explain. Actually, no. So how it's gonna work? First, we have the wheel. We're gonna spin it for the team captains. The 3 team captains are there. Right? Then, major championship. We spin the wheel. Whoever it lands on picks their major champion. We spin the wheel. Whoever it lands on picks their major champion. Then the last one, obviously, has to have the last one. Secondary championship. We spin the wheel. Whoever it lands on picks their major. So, Warzone could pick their champion all 4 championships. We're going to go completely random. So, they're going to take all their championships. Again, the wheel's going to decide every single round. So let's, Warzone could be left with the final champion on all 4 champions. Then after that, when it's free reign, it's round robin. So we spin the wheel to decide the order. So let's say we spin the wheel, it lands on Thursday, Friday, then Monday. That is going to be the order. So after the champions are done, it will go Thursday, Friday, Monday, then reverse. So Monday, Friday, Thursday. So whoever's first and third, they get a double pick. And obviously, whoever's in the middle, they don't get a double pick, but they get the picks in between. So it'll go Thursday, Friday, Monday, Monday, Friday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, like that. That's how the draft is going to work. Snake draft, yeah, round robin. So apart from the champions, which is going to be completely random, everyone else is going to be round robin snake draft. So first and third get 2 picks back to back. And I'm going to work as the adjudicator, so I'm going to be like, instead of, because it could get very confused in chat if everyone's spamming their picks. So it's going to work. I'm going to be the adjudicator. I'm going to say, right, next up, WOAH Warzone. Let's say Jocko, make your pick. Everyone will wait. Like, obviously, we'll be talking throughout. And then he'll say, my pick is, then say his pick. And then we'll talk about it for a bit. Be like, oh, yeah. Because I don't want to rush it. And then they'll be like, right, Fredo, your pick for Thursday is, he'll say his pick like that. So I'll work as like the judge. Just so it doesn't get too confusing. And we're gonna make a list of it and everything. Because obviously, in the meantime, we're going to be creating stuff live on RPW. Yeah, this Roy Starboy needs a title match. He's won again, ladies and gentlemen. There was a lot of talk in that match. But he's won again. He's 6'2" in singles. He's a beast, bro. He's won again. He needs a title match. Is the shake-up going to be starting usually? I think it might start a bit earlier. Only because, again, there's not an actual show we're going to be creating stuff. The only problem is, I want it to be accessible for everyone. I don't want to start at like 12. I don't want to start at like 12 and then people aren't available for it. That's the only problem. Because I would love for it to be like an all-day stream. The only problem with that is making sure everyone's available. Bring the captains into a VC. No, I'm not going to do that. One, because some people may not want to do it, so it'll be weird having some captains, not the other. And two, I feel like that'll get too confusing. Because I'm going to be... I don't want it to get too confusing. I think in chat is fine. I think in chat is more suspenseful too. Do 12 making 4 starter shake-up. That could be a good idea. Because all day, like, again, 2K23 comes out on the 12th. Which is... No, that's no, it comes out on the 14th, sorry. I'm off tomorrow. Comes out on the 14th, which is a Tuesday. So Tuesday and Wednesday, obviously, there's no stream, but I'm going to be creating stuff those days anyway with Brett. Then Thursday and Friday, that's what I'm saying. I might just stream all day. You need to get the draft. I'm going to. We might just stream all day because I'm going to be creating stuff anyway. So maybe maybe we'll start again. We'll iron out when the draft exactly will be, so you know. Don't worry. The earliest it'll start is 2 p.m. If not 2, it'll be 4 p.m. like usual. What will happen with the tag belts? What do you mean? I feel like I need to make this list because I feel like I'm answering questions I've already answered so many times. The tag belts are the same as every other belt. The team captains will get a choice to pick what tag belt they want, and those champions will go to that brand. I need to make the list of the rules because I keep repeating it and like change the rules. We need to make a dead list tonight. They picked the team. Yeah, they picked the team. Yeah, what was the... Yeah. So it'll be the same as the normal champion. It'll be the same as your championship, Bobby. Where the team captains, whatever team captain picks you, you go to that brand because you're a champion. So the champions have their own specific... department, basically. And then after the champions are done, it's just free game for whoever's a non-champion. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to make a full list of it, don't worry. I'm going to make a full list after this on GIMP. I'm going to make a full list. So if I'm toxic, Noodle comes with. No. Again, the women's tag team are different because they're on all 3 shows anyway. So the women's tag team is different. The women's tag team doesn't have their own thing. Because the women's tag team can be on any show. So that championship don't have anything to do with it. Welcome back, Footy. Your singles championship, wherever you get drafted to, you go. And then Noodle, because she's not a champion right now, she will be drafted wherever she gets drafted. Again, it's my mistake for not making it clear because I've not made it clear yet. I'm going to make a full, like a whole page and pin it in the Discord of all the rules. Don't worry. I'm going to make a full list after this stream of all the rules. Someone remind me in Discord, please. Someone remind me in Discord, please. Anyone want to time out this guy for asking for a shout out? Feel free. Someone remind me in Discord. And that would be incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, the randomizer championship match is next. As Charlie, I think, makes his debut on WOAH Warzone. Oh, we actually got timed out deep. I think makes his debut on WOAH Warzone. Am I going to get a card reveal today? Hands up if you want the Roddy card reveal, ladies and gentlemen. He did win his match, to be fair. He did win his match, to be fair. Oh, with his championship as well. Do we want the Roddy card? Do we want the Roddy card? Let's go, King Leb. On WOAH Warzone. Interestingly enough. Nope. On WOAH Warzone, interestingly enough. He's looking good with those tag belts. I think Roddy Ripper Hall is a good one. I think Roddy Ripper Hall is a good one for sure. I want to save it for after the show, though. All three of them. I want to save them for after the show. Just stay silent. We like you better that way. Hart getting back-to-back championship opportunities. It is a tables match, ladies and gentlemen. Hart gets back-to-back championship opportunities for that randomizer title. Not been a champion for a while. Since his United States days. Not been a champion for a while. Which is interesting. But it's exciting to see nonetheless. Shoots to kill. I think it'd be a good champion if he can get it. In that ladder match, not last week, on Saturday, sorry. You know what? Let's do it. Roddy Ripper Hall going in the Discord now. Why not? Roddy Ripper Hall is in the Discord. There's the champion, ladies and gentlemen. Who's been defending that championship incredibly. Me and Leb are going to be on different brands if we both tag champs by then. Yeah, pretty much. Well, do you want to be on the same one as Leb or what? Regents randomizer. What a championship, man. What a championship. It looks incredible. It looks incredible. Dutchman. Oh, in one of our new favorite attires. I love this attire, dude. I think it looks incredible. The trousers with the cape. We want to take over all brands. Oh, so you don't want to be... I see what you're saying. You don't want to be with other members of Killro the Risings. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Was there a new video at 5? There should have been. There was indeed. I love that Key Iverson's still talking shit. After he went silent for a while. I thought he was never going to come back, I'll be honest. When he went silent, I thought that was him done. I thought we was never going to see him again. And that is what they're fighting for, ladies and gentlemen. The RPW Randomizer Championship in a 5-man tables match. If my math is correct, each team cap gets 36 picks. Well, I don't know how many superstars we have specifically. I'm pretty sure we have 100. We may have more. Depending on the cap on the day, we'll see, but we'll see. Future World Heavyweight Champ. 109. Well, we definitely don't have 109. Because we only have 100. The cap is 100. Oh, that's also a thing. I'll need to make sure we update this spreadsheet with the superstars that aren't available to be picked. Because the part-time superstars won't be available to be picked. So the cap will be 100. You can't retire. No. That's what I'm saying. No, it won't count retired people. I'll make sure for the day it'll be updated for the people that you can be picked. That can be picked. Don't worry. I don't know if this is elimination or not. Dutchman's attire is incredible, man. I think Dutchman's attire might be my favorite, this one. I like his other one too, but those trousers. I like the bleach blonde hair now too, the dyed hair. Dutchman vs Hart. Thursday vs Friday. If Charmander retains again. Holy shit. What a streak it's been for him. How long's he held it now for? He's held it for a while now, right? He's had a few defends as well. Now springboard by Leb into the reverse DDT. The best thing is when someone else picks your pick and they're shouting it. That's what I'm saying. Of course. People are going to, like, pick who other people want. Of course. Of course. 100%. 100%. Well, like, if Jocko or Gore are team captain, like, and they're not tag champs by then, odds are they're going to be each other's first pick. So imagine one of them got taken. Or, like, other tag teams that may not have the belt by then. Imagine they get split up. It could get very, very techy. But that also means there's going to be room for new tag teams, which is going to be interesting. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. What a day it's going to be. It's going to be chaos and a lot of talk as always, exactly. And the Discord after we show, like, the whole spreadsheet of who got picked is going to be incredible as well. Me, Jocko, and Gore captains. It could happen. It could happen. I just thought of something that we haven't spoke about yet, though. You saying that, Fredo, you just made me think. Because Jocko and Gore both want to be team captains, right? Jocko and Gore both want to be team captains, but they also want to be tag team champions. So if they're tag team champions by then, we're totally colluding and rigged this whole thing. They want to be tag team champions by then. So they would either have to forfeit being a team captain or forfeit their tag team championships, because they wouldn't be able to get drafted to the same show if they're representing different brands. So if they are tag team champions by Regents Mania, one of them either has to forfeit being a captain or forfeit their tag team championships. 130 names on the sheet, 28. No, there's more. Again, retired. Colm, you don't have to worry about, my friend. Don't worry. A lot of the people on the sheet would be classed as retired because they're part-time. You don't have to worry about that. I'll take care of that with Brett. You don't have to worry about that, my friend. There's 100 people that you can pick from. I know who's on the roster. Don't you worry. I'm the GM for a reason. I'll forfeit captain over giving up the belts. Another thing I just thought of, though, because, again, we have to iron out these rules before I write down the rules. So let's say Jocko is universal. Let's say he wins that Regents Mania. He's Universal Champion, right? He's Universal Champion, right? But let's say we spin the wheel. Jocko is team captain. Oh, Dutchman is the new champion. Is it elimination? Powerbomb to heart. It is not elimination. And Dutchman finally gets his singles championship, ladies and gentlemen. It's going back to Fridays, and it couldn't go back to a better superstar. He's deserved a singles championship for ages now. He's deserved a singles championship for ages. And he gets the randomizer. He looks so good. New look Dutchman. Looks so good. Welcome in, Chris. So let's say Jocko. I don't know if you spoke about this. So let's say Jocko's Universal Champion. I'll come the shake-up, right? We spin the wheel. Let's say we spin the wheel. And Jocko lands on Toxic Thursday. Right? So he goes to... He's representing Toxic Thursday. But then for the championship choice, let's say WOAH Warzone gets first pick. And if they pick the Universal Champion, that means Jocko is on WOAH Warzone, but he's drafted for Toxic Thursday. So how does that make sense? We haven't thought about that. Or are we saying... Because champion... Are we saying champions can't be team captains? I don't like that. How do we get around that then? Jocko vacates? That's what I'm saying. Would that mean Jocko would have to vacate his title? No, but again, I want titles to go... No. I think in that case, I'd automatically pick myself with no choice, and I go to team... See, that's what I thought, but then is that unfair? I just thought Jocko couldn't be drafted. But that's what I'm saying, though. I basically, you lose my choice, it gets chosen for me. But then what if someone else... Is that fair, though? Because what if someone else wants the Universal Championship? That's what I was saying, so... I thought you would be on the brand, you would be captaining. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Let's say Jocko goes to Fridays, but then WOAH Warzone has first pick and they want the Universal Championship. they can't draft Jocko. Like Jocko basically gets his choice no matter what the will lands on. If that's what I'm saying. Same as like let's say Zeke was champion. Like same thing as them, or like the tag team champions. Like it basically gets rid of. It's awkward, yeah. I guess the two choices are, or three choices are, champions can't be team captain, which I don't want. Champions would have to vacate their title if they get drafted and their team captain. Or if you're team captain and a champion, whatever team you go to, you just have to take that. You just have to take that belt with you, which I'm guessing it would be that one, like Jocko said. Once I'm drafted as captain for a show, I'm drafted there. So if the title comes with me, so I don't get a first pick. I think it would be like that, right? So let's say Jocko, yeah. I think it would be like that, where Jocko would go to, let's say Jocko goes Toxic Thursday. He would take the Universal title with him. So for that first championship round, let's say the first one lands on World Warzone. They pick between the heavyweight, world heavyweight, and hardcore, and then Friday just get the last one. I guess it would go like that. Because it's unfair to make someone vacate if they want to be team captain. So I guess that's what would happen. Speaking of champions, a little champ vs champ action. Another tables match. Did he say another tables match? I think it's another tables match. As one half of the tag team champs here on World Warzone, Perfection makes his way down to the ring. Good to see Perfection in a one-on-one competition. Champ vs champ, the man that a lot of superstars have been calling out recently. I hate seeing those tag titles around other people's waists. People have been calling out this man left, right, and center. And Zeke gets the opportunity to go up against another champion. He looks so good with that belt. Here's a bigger question. If Gore and I are tag champs and I get picked as the Friday Night Fury, would Gore automatically be drafted too? Then I'd lose tag choice too. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking for the tag team champs. See, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's what I was wondering. Well, again, we have to think about it. We have to think about it. Yeah, it's just the belts, yeah. But to be fair, we did say the champions go to whatever show they're drafted to. Like, they take their belts, so the tag champs would go together. The tag champs would go together. So I guess they would, yeah. Because yeah, we said that the whole time, that the champions go to whatever show they're drafted on. So I guess they would. It's the same as like if Leb was champ and he was team captain, or it's the same if Fredo's team captain and he goes to Friday, Chris would have to be drafted with him because he's a tag team champion. So it only makes sense. Yeah, no, yeah, Gore would go with you. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Because we said from the beginning, that's not us changing the rule. We said from the beginning, you know, just because it's Gore and Jocko doesn't mean it should be different to anyone else. So yeah, no, to answer your question, Gore would go with you. Yeah. Yeah, so those belts would automatically go with you. It would have to be, you know? It would have to be. The thing is also, it's all down to the wheel too. So it's not like it's cheating or like it's unfair. The wheel chooses what. If the wheel chooses Jocko, who just so happens to be a double champ on the day, he takes both championships with him. 100. I don't think it's fair to make him vacate any. Well, no. I'm saying right now, 100. I don't think it's fair to make him vacate any. Same as if Colm is a double champ by then, he would take the world heavyweight and the tag team titles with him to whatever brand he goes to. I think that's a good question, Jocko. I think it's 100%. Your answer is the tag team champs go to wherever they're drafted. 100%. 100%. You earn those tag titles. Your tag team partner goes with you to whatever brand you get your team captain for. That means you don't have to draft your tag team partner either, too. Which makes it easier. It would be quite a situation if someone's the double champ and then captain. 2 people and 2 belts auto-drafted. So you start with 2 less choices. Pure chaos. I love it. Exactly. 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 I think everyone deserves the opportunity to be team captain. Obviously, everyone that's in chat of the day. So if you're a champ, you still have the exact same opportunity as everyone else to be team captain and take those titles with you. I like it. I like it. Oh, nice reversal into a super kick by Zeke. Could be a big singles win for Perfection against the untouchable champion in Zeke right now. No one can get near him in a match. For the past few weeks, no one can touch him. And that Intercontinental Championship recently. So it's a big opportunity for Perfection here to see what he can do. Zeke going for the one-handed powerbomb onto the back of the ladder. Oh, he missed, but Bold Brian, who we've seen left, right, and center, but Zeke doesn't care. Zeke goes right at Bold Brian. We saw him come out last week on WARZONE. He came out to the top of the ramp after Zeke's match and was pointing to his Intercontinental title match. Bold Brian wants a rematch for the IC Championship, but Zeke does not care. He goes flying out. Absolutely flying out. To the side of the ring. And it's now a 2-on-1 handicap. Zeke's taking them both out. McLaren, same car. Nice. Again, I've already said it. Every single car this year is the exact same. No one's changed their car. AlphaTauri looked nice with a bit of red, but that's it. Every other car is the exact same. The releases have been really boring this year. Are we excited about F1 this year? Yeah. I think I will be near the time. I think I will be near the time. Hey, Matt said Vic Star was there with McLaren. Matt said Weak Star. Let's see this car then. Oh, it is pretty similar, isn't it? Orange, little blue. Yeah, looks alright. F1 needs to hurry up this year. Last year was so much happier it was. To be fair, F1 Manager, if they release a new game this year, which I'm guessing they will, we'll probably stream that. You know, F1 23, I normally get F1 every year, so we'll probably stream that as well. A bit of Regents Racing. I'm sure to Vince Shimon would want us to earn some money in F1. So we'll probably bring racing. Oh my god, through the table, through the table, through the table, through the table. Oh, it would have been awesome. Would have been awesome. FIFA Online's hacked to shit. I'm not surprised. Shit game. F1 22 was a disaster. Oh, terrible game. F1 22 and F1 Manager 22 were both terrible. Terrible, but we'll see. Just realized Bold Brian must have went backstage. Didn't stay out for too long. Zeke sizing up that table. Perfection knows what he needs to do, though. He knows what he needs to do. Chrome sponsor stink, yeah. F1 Manager 22 was alright. Oh, it was absolutely terrible. Cooling spots. F1, I know it was their first game, but bro, it was a disaster. Bro, they launched a F1 game where hards were just as fast as softs, but lasted longer like hards. The game was scuffed. The DRS was broken. The AI were terrible. Terrible, man. I don't care if it was their first game. You have to hold them accountable. We'll see if they improve in their second year. Shocking game, though. I can't believe I paid full price for it. Focused too much on graphics. It was just terrible. Fundamental F1 rules just were missing. It was like, what? I'll probably end up getting 23, though. They fixed overtime. It shouldn't have been overtime, though. Oh, Zeke's going to win again. Oh, nice reversal. I thought he was going to put it for the table there. Oh, my God. Oh, just missing. Just missing. Zeke's getting so close to that table. But just not getting him through. I don't know, one day. Welcome in, my friend. Nice clothesline by Perfection. I remember Perfection back in the day going for that Toxic title run. On Toxic Thursdays. What a crazy day to be alive. Big reversal by Zeke. Was a second away from losing a big match. Again, we haven't seen Zeke lose in ages. Against anyone. Imagine Perfection comes out and got the win. He's got him on the table again. Oh my god. Perfection. With a powerbomb. Zeke through the table. And he can be beat, ladies and gentlemen. He can be beat. As he gets slammed through the table. Back-to-back tables matches. The IC champion can indeed lose. You're the litmus test for F1 games this year? Yeah, tell me about it. Again, I'll probably end up getting them just for content. I'm sure, you know, we'll have fun on stream. With Regents Racing. But, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure near the time of the new season, I'll be excited for F1. But, I think right now it's because the season's, like, not started yet. They're just revealing it. Near the season, I'll probably be a bit more excited. But right now, I'm sort of like, eh. Not too fussed, you know? But we'll see. Oh, now that also we don't stream on Sundays anymore, at least I can watch the races now. I'll never, like, have to miss them for streams or anything like that. I don't know if you guys noticed in the Discord. We, I think I announced this, I don't know. But Sundays are no longer a stream day. It's just Monday, Thursdays, and Fridays now. In the description, we took Sunday off. I think it's better. I think it's better. No more Sunday stream now. We took Sundays off. We took Sundays off. I think it just works better because we didn't, you know, there's no RPW on Sunday. So I don't know. I think it's nicer having that time to, like, get the power rankings done and cards and focus off stream on, like, RPW stuff and stuff like that, you know? What changes will be coming to RPW and 2K23? Or will it be the same? A lot of stuff is coming to 2K23, my friend. A lot of stuff is coming to 2K23. Again, on March 16th, we have the RPW Superstar Shake-Up. On the 17th, we have the awards ceremony. Last year, F1 was dry and dead. Just because Red Bull absolutely dominated. We're blowing up Authority of Nukes. My only one who thought last year was the worst F1 in a while. Because Merc were losing. Because Merc were absolutely shocking. Is it AC universe related? What? Is what universe related? Leclerc and Hamilton or Russell title fight. I think Mercedes will be back up there. I think McLaren will still be shit. The new shit coming to 2K23. You can do all of it in Universe, yeah. Well, apparently, so there's a... all that we know about Universe so far is it uses the My Rise story engine. And apparently, before matches, like, the GM, we can, like... We have a bit more freedom in, like, cutscenes, which, obviously, we want. So we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of WOAH Warzone. I still don't know if we're doing Wolf Among Us today or not. The main event of WOAH Warzone. One of these two superstars are advancing in the illustrious tournament. One step closer to their Regents Mania match here today. It's gonna be big. Forgot his IRL name is Harry. My name is RK. I don't understand. What do you mean? That's like me saying I forgot. I got so used to calling you Krish, I forgot your name was Krish. You call me RK because my name is RK. I'm not the dweeb. Poke always waffle. And Poke's been here the longest. To be fair, I think that's why he gets mistaken. I think that's why he gets mistaken. I think that's why he gets mistaken. Because, Because he used to watch the Dweeb back in the day, you know. No number one contenders match. I completely forgot. Thank you. We do. It's not the main. We do have a number one contenders match. Is that tonight? Did I get my notes mixed up? Is that next week? I completely forgot. I didn't Grievo. With that new trim should be easily identifiable. I completely forgot about the number one contender match. What is going on? Hey, bro. Eagles got me flustered. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, this may or may not be the main event then. A little bit of controversy, a little bit of confusion. Don't know why I thought it was an Iron Man match. It's definitely not. Killro vs Sibs. One of them is going through. Now, a lot of you guys have said Killro will win this match. A lot of you guys said Killro. Again, we've seen Killro knock off Sibs before. I think it's going to be a great match regardless. But only one of them can advance. Only one of them can advance, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe the number one contender match is for the main event. That's flying forearm. I still think Sib's been that good recently. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I always back Sibs no matter like what match. I just feel like he's got that mean streak in him. One claim on it could be done, you know. I don't know. I'm going to go... Let's see. Everyone say your name. We find out who Gore gets to beat next week. Everyone say who you think's going to win. I'm going to go Sibs. I wouldn't be surprised if Killro wins. I don't think it's going to be like a one-sided match. Because we've seen Killro take both belts off him before. But I'm going to go... With the Universal title on the line, I'm going to go Sibs. I'm going to go Sibs. Says Sibs to Toxic, get his old self back. I'm going to go Sibs. I really, really am. I really hope the championships change hands, like change shows, man. I would love to see the World Heavyweight title on Monday, Universal on Thursday, Hardcore on Friday. You know, I think that'd be awesome. I think that'd be awesome. The best worst move in RPW history from Johnny Sinister in front of this sellout World Warzone crowd. Killro getting some momentum. Nice forearm to the face. I think I've got Leo. What do you mean you think you got Leo? What, you think you and Leo in the final? You think Leo beats Cebu? And you beat whoever wins this one? Confident. Confident. Have you ever faced Sibs one-on-one before? Or Killro one-on-one before, I wonder? That's also why I like this tournament. It brings up a lot of matches we may not have seen before. Killro venturing to a top rope. We know what happens up there. Killro corkscrew. They both beat me. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I don't think you've ever beaten them one-on-one. Full forearm from the corner. Hey, maybe Sims does win. Sins does win, sorry. Johnny Sinister. Maybe he does that. He didn't pin, though. It's not a first blood match, is it? He didn't pin after the Killro corkscrew. Interesting. The guy in blue tee is destroying the guy in yellow. Well, you just said he was trash a minute ago. You're clearly new to RPW, 33. Get to learn, my friend. Kick to the midsection, reversed. Johnny Sinister can take on anyone. Nice kick to the face. No pinfalls, though. I thought it was a normal match. I thought every match in the tournament was a normal match. Sibs doesn't need the Future Shock DDT, going straight for the Claymore instead. They're not pinning. It's not first blood either. Is it a submission match? Surely not. Is it a submission match? Will Johnny Sinister tap out? In the middle of the ring, he doesn't tap. It must be submission, right? Keep the vodka stock just in case. I've got vodka always ready for submission. For Sunderland issues. It must be submission. Between two non-submission superstars. I thought every match was... Ref wasn't interested. I thought every match was just a normal 1v1. But he's bleeding. Is it like a KO match? Johnny Sinister with a springboard. No, if it was submission, they'll be doing more submissions. Oh, he is doing a submission now, though. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. Sonny, the good name of this tournament. I don't know what it is. It might be a KO match. Sibs. Oh, he might tap here. He might. He taps. He tap. Is it a KO match? Is it a KO match? Does someone need to be knocked out to advance in this tournament? I mean, to be fair, that is the only way these two superstars would end this match. They're both two of the best we have. Two of the highest overalls, 95 and 93. I'll give it another minute or two after this Claymore. There's no timer. It's not Iron Man. He's going for another Claymore. One more time. Chanting the crowd. Going for the future shock now. Sibs starting to dominate. It's got to be KO. One more. Surely 3 Claymores would do it. Surely 3 Claymores would do it. On Johnny Sinister. What? The game bugged. Everything's off. Am I being dumb? These two just fighting for no reason. What's happened there then? Will we get the #1 contender match now? Fight till the death. Well, apparently, that's not the actual match. That's not the match. Those bastards, they will have a rematch at the main event, ladies and gentlemen. They will have a rematch. But first, we get the #1 contender match. We get the #1 contender match, ladies and gentlemen. They were just beating the crap out of each other. They were beating the ever-loving crap out of each other. Jeez, oh. We get the #1 contender match first, ladies and gentlemen. And then we have Sibs vs Killro main event. 1-on-1 normal. 1-on-1 normal? Surely that just means normal, no? I don't understand how that could happen. Match rules? You can't change the rules. No idea. Have a good one, Chris. The audience choice based on their performance. Whoever claps the loudest. Whoever claps the loudest. We have a #1 contender match first, ladies and gentlemen. We have a #1 contender match first. What a weird one. What a weird one. Proper confused me, bro. Proper confused me. I didn't understand what was happening. That's happened a couple times. Where it gives us everything off for some reason. At least we can tell them what to fix in 2K23. Shocking. Well, at least we get the #1 contender match first. And that stays for the main event. Complain about 2K. Fuck it. No. We get the main event still. We get the main event still. Don't you worry. We get the main event still. Little backstage brawl action. I think what it was is Sibs was cutting a promo and Killro just came out guns blazing. Not letting him finish the promo. You know? They started fighting. It wasn't an official match. The bell never rung. The bell never rung. Hopefully Jocko didn't put it in the spreadsheet. We need to erase that. Shall I run to the toilet quick as this loads? Do I have time to go to the toilet up the ramp quick? I think I do. Give me 2 seconds, boys.
Something's wrong, I feel it circling like vultures round my brain. Couldn't see the danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain.
Ah, back just in time. Not even ready. Let's go. They brought to the back. We'll see the end of the match when they make their way back out. Nice chair there, though. Nice chair there. Number 1 contender match first, ladies and gentlemen. What belt are we thinking? Is the question. Winner of this match becomes number 1 contender on WOAH Warzone. And out first are the Speed Demons, Dash and Caleb. I like these two together. I'll be interested to see if they can get it done. It's a big match. The sky is orange and blue today. Nope, I'm wrong. It is a big match. The tag team division on WOAH Warzone has grown a little bit with some new tag teams as far as I heard. And here is one. Apparently there's an extra superstar in this one as well. Apparently it's a 3-man team. The 20%. All 3 of them are in the 20% in their win record. Common Enzo Hall are representing here today. He's come back to that terrible mustard. As they are in in a tag team together. Command said Keys. What's your win percentage, Key? What's Key Iverson's? 33%. Hey, you're almost in 20% as well. You're almost there as well. Who else is also in this match? Creative getting mean with these teams. Hey, they're the 20%. Nothing wrong with that. The former... Oh, don't jump with that belt. It's going to go flying. The former tag team champions. They asked for it and they get a chance again, ladies and gentlemen. They asked for it and they get a chance again to once again be tag team champions. Let's go, boys. They wanted the opportunity to be tag team champs again, and they got it. And the final team in this 8-man 4-way tornado tag team match is Air Boom, former tag team champs again. Charman, of course, already had a match today for the randomizer championship. Another team that want to be champions once again. Who is going to win this number 1 contenders match? Thought you said they had a third? Well, yeah, they have a third in their tag team, but not in this match. It's not a handicap tag match. It's like the New Foundation have 5 members in their stable. It don't mean they always fight together. I'm going for Jocko and Gore. Surprise, surprise. No, not in this match. I meant they have a third in general. Never letting that name go. 20%. The 20%. They're all in the 20% win record range. Nothing wrong with that. I like it. I think it's a good name. Hey, the 20% have 3 members. Maybe they're coming after the new foundation. If they can get 2 more. Maybe they're coming after the new foundation. We know Com doesn't like them. Com potentially getting a tag team opportunity. He's going after the Universal Champion in Jocko. Com going to be fuming. Con's in a number 1 contender match. Why would he be fuming? You're nowhere near a number 1 contender match. So if Com and Enzo Hall end up winning, he's closer to a championship than you are. Go on, Enzo Hall over on the right side in front of the announcer's desk. Jocko and Com in the ring. As is Caleb and Mugiardi. First cover. 2 count and a kick out. I feel like Dash is always out of the ring in tag team matches. Don't let Com win. You don't want Com to win. Com and Enzo Hall. I'm intrigued to see who their 3rd member is. I think Com and Enzo is a good tag team. 2 high flyers. I think it's a good team. Obviously, I'd say the favorites are definitely Jocko and Gord just because they're former tag team champions. They know how these matches go, but they don't have to be the ones to get pinned, remember? They don't have to be the ones to get pinned. German suplex by Mugiardi. The athleticism on display from him. I like that Key Iverson's laughing at Mr. 20%. You do realize that I'm pretty sure if you, I don't know maths, but if you lose like 1 or 2 more matches, you're going to be in the 20% as well. I don't get it. Like, if you was on like 70% or something, fair enough. But you're on 33%. You're not that much higher. You're 3% higher than being in the 20s. I don't get it. Mugiardi on Jocko, backdrop reversed. What a matchup that is. 2 former tag champs. Gore going after Enzo Hall on the outside. Jocko and Mugiardi have old business together. Kyoto Rise and Feast Air Boom. Old business together. I'm going to love... Bro, he's so close to 20%. And Com is in a number 1 contender match right now. Key Iverson just lost his back of the line match. Like, if he won that match, fair enough. I'd back him making fun. But he just lost his back of the line match. I don't understand how he's laughing right now. It makes no sense. Let me get a chocolate bar real quick. Yeah. Need a chocolate bar to soothe the throat. 67 seconds got him vocal. Like, normally I back him and I back the new foundation when they're talking poo-poo because I like that. But when you just come off a 60-second loss, you can't be talking poo-poo to someone in a number 1 contender match. You can't be doing it. Mugiardi cover on Jocko. Oh my god. And what a person to pin. I feel like they're both targeting the Universal Champ right now. And rightfully so. If you pin the Universal Champion, not only does it get you your number 1 contender match, but you've also pinned the Universal Champion. You know, that's just good in its own right as well. Mugiardi vs Jocko, what a match. Been in the ring the entire time. Gore been outside the ring the entire time. Mugiardi with a pinfall, no. Dash hasn't even touched the ring yet. Submission on the outside, Gore to come. Even if he taps, he's outside the ring, so it won't count. He's not going to tap, though. He's not going to tap. Pinned by Enzo Hall. Gore finally in the ring. He kicked out at 2. Jocko rolls out. What a hectic. I'm glad we actually... Oh, my God. I'm glad we actually got this number 1 contender match. See, that's why I was confused. Because Killro and Sibs... Jocko used a PKO. I'm pretty sure that was Dash. Jocko was outside of the ring. But that's why I was confused when you said, where's the number 1 contender match? That's why I was confused when I saw Sibs and Killro come out to the ring. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be fighting now. That's why it wasn't... I'm fucking blind. That's why it wasn't the official match yet. I knew we had this match tonight. That's why I was confused. See, Arcade didn't mess up. I just didn't know they were going to come out fighting. while Sims was cutting a promo. That's all that happened there. Jocko outside the ring for a long time. A long time. I have no idea why it bugged. I have no idea. Gore and Jocko have swapped now. Gore in the ring, Jocko out. Mugiardi, hey, Mugiardi's going to win this match. He's been in the ring the entire match. He's going to win. I'm calling it. Gore's focused on Enzo Hall too much. He's left again. Mugiardi's never left the ring. One member of 3 teams in the ring. The only team not to be in there. Oh, never mind. Jocko's back. Ran and trained me for 10 minutes. Jocko middle of the ring. Again, Charmander. That's the Universal Champ right there. Airboom double team in Jocko. Airboom have a lot of history with Jocko and Gore. And you can see that coming out here today. Charmander setting up for his finisher, but Mugiardi is there to help out. Con with the best worst move in RPW history. In the ring. In the meantime, backdrop by Mugiardi. They're not letting Jocko breathe, bro. They're not letting him breathe. In the ring, cover by Mugiardi. I told you he's going to win. If Rick ever counts. 1, 2. Oh my god, he kicked out. I don't think it's elimination. We had an elimination one on Friday, of course. Their number 1 contender tag team match. When the Brickleys won. That was elimination. Right? I'm pretty sure. This one I don't think is. But yeah, Jocko is not looking ideal, I'll be honest with you. The Mugiardi's been doing well against him. Former tag team rivals. Mugiardi's been doing very well against him. Enzo Hall trying to steal it for Com. Oh, Dash breaks it up for his tag team partner just in time. Mugiardi cover. Com breaks it up. I actually would love to see Com and Enzo win. Just to see there's submission. Submission's going to win it. Submission's going to win it. Oh, Com breaks it up. I think a submission could steal it because a submission can end in quicker than 3 seconds. Jocko. Revenge? No. The chaos. The chaos. Nice move by Com. Enzo Hall from the top rope. Frog splash from the top rope. Double cover. Double cover. Oh my god, he was counting for the 20%. They actually won. Jocko hit the frog splash. I was trying to listen out to see who they was counting for. And Com is a number 1 contender. Jocko hit the frog splash. I was trying to listen out for who they were counting for. Jocko or Enzo Hall. They was counting for Enzo Hall. And him and Companion are number 1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships on World Wars. And that's Rick. Ruff is Friday Night Fury, my friend. That's also a point. That's also a point. Imagine people go like, Poke can finally get away from Ralph. Now you know how it feels. Let's have the title match at Regents Mania. I don't know when the title match will be. I'm not confirming or denying if it's at Regent. It could be next week. You never know. It could be next week. But Com and Enzo Hall are number 1 contenders for the RPW WOAH Warzone Tag Team Championships. They're all in the same union. Hey, Key Iverson. Companion can say he's a number 1 contender right now. I don't know if you can say the same thing, my friend. I don't know if you can say the same thing. All I'm saying. He can say he's officially a number 1 contender right now. Can I join? Imagine Com as a champ. Imagine, who would have thought all this talk between Roddy and Key Iverson, Christian Koch. Who would have thought that Companion might be a champ before all of them, eh? Who would have thought? We already saw the entrances. The main event, ladies and gentlemen. Killro. Nice. Killro Sibs. The winner advances in the illustrious tournament to face Gore next week on WOAH Warzone. I moved up from the stinky basement. Com and Enzo Hall. What a tag team. 2 high flyers. Enzo Hall got the pinfall. I like the look of them. The 20%. I like the look of them. It's time to finish the match. Backstage, they went crazy. They were breaking things left, right, and center. Only one of them can advance. Gore's going to be watching closely from backstage. I beat the 20% to be Absolution. Hey, Con would look good with a belt, all I'm saying. Gore watching closely. Unlucky to Kyoto Rising. I saw the fan, I was eating popcorn. Unlucky to Kyoto Rising. Not having a tag team title match just yet. I kind of hope you two don't end up as champions before the shakeup, just to see if you get drafted to the same show. I would love to see Gore. Imagine Norman Baron split up. Brandon and Bear. Because I always say Brandon and Bear, Norman Baron, and Jocko and Gore, they're all at like the same level of tag. Like those three are like the pinnacle of tag teams in RPW. I don't want to be solo again. Oh yeah, you saying that? I was looking at your record, Gore. And you're lucky you had such a good tag team record with Poke and Jocko, I guess. 26-8. The best tag team record in RPW. Because your singles record and multi-man record is terrible. So you're lucky you were in tag team for so long. It's weird how you haven't been able to break out of it yet. Killro missing with the sprung board. Trying to break up Kyoto Rising. No, shut up. I'm just saying it'll be fun. It'll be interesting to see. I'm just saying it'll be interesting to see. If you get broken up. If you get drafted together, you know? Alliance was the best OG tag team. Can't break up me and Chris. If you're champs by then, you can't. If you're champs by then, you can't. I was just saying it's going to be interesting to see who gets drafted where. The thing, I'm excited for the shakeup, but I'm also kind of sad because like old school rivalries, like Sibs and Killro, could be broken up. Jocko v Cebu, Cebu v Sibs, Ollie and Hart, Ollie and Tyler Howard. Obviously, that used to be Friday. Now they're on Thursday, but they could be broken up again. Poke and Lamin, Poke and Vinu. Is Sibs going to take a count off for the main event? Ollie not having a title. Hey, you can't talk. Is Sibs going to take... No, he's not. He's not. He's not. Me and Hart died off. Again, some rivalries, obviously, they don't... Some rivalries are rivalry, and then they don't have to continue. Whereas some are, like, non-stop. Like, Killro and Sibs, even if they go their separate ways, they always end up back together, you know? Whereas you and Hart went your separate ways, and it made sense, you know? It made sense. Yeah, Ollie hasn't had a title for a long time. It is fair enough. Doesn't matter my partners. I'll always be become a tag champion. It's just weird how you can't do it by yourself. You can't do it in singles competition. Again, who knows? Maybe you're going to have a universal title chance. But so far, your tag team record just stands out so... And again, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing being Mr. Tag Team. I was looking at the spreadsheet earlier and I was like, oh my god. Your tag team record is like... You're definitely the best tag team superstar in RPW. What's your record compared to Poke's? Yours is definitely better, right? 26-8. And Poke is 15-4. Yeah, you've had way more now, obviously, because Poke's been out of the game. I'd say you're definitely the best tag team superstar in RPW history. Just can't back it up in singles. Worst case scenario, Alliance. Sim's going for the Claymore, ladies and gentlemen. He has eyes on Gore. Gore's never beaten Sibs in a 1v1. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, wow. Again, I said this. You guys know I love Johnny Sinister. I think Johnny Sinister's amazing. But there's a reason Sibs is 95 overall. There's a reason that man is 95 overall. Dominating performance. I love these two. Will we see a handshake? We will. Two of WOAH Warzone's finest, ladies and gentlemen. Two of WOAH Warzone's finest. We'll love them to the end of days together. Absolutely incredible, both of them together. Gotta love them. But tonight was Sibs' night. And he will go 1v1 V-Score next week in WOAH Warzone. Good spot. Bro, they've had such a history, those two. Fighting for the Universal title and the Intercontinental title. They've had such a history. It's good to see them have a little shake of hands, eh? It's good to see them have a little shake of hands. Ladies and gentlemen, I have food ready in 5 minutes. It's been 2 hours. I'm enjoying... I like the Wolf Among Us, don't get me wrong. Like, I miss it, but I'm also enjoying just RPW streams. We're going to end this one there. I'm going to hop off and get some stuff ready for RPW as for the next 2 days. There may not be cards the next 2 days. Oh, I have a question, actually. Brett and I are going on another Regents Mania thing for the next 2 days. Do you want... So it'll be the 2 cards from WOAH Warzone today. Do you want Tuesday and Wednesday's cards tonight now? Or do you want them on Thursday like we did last time? Do you want them now or on Thursday? I'll let you guys choose. I'll let you guys choose. Do you want them now or Thursday? You guys can choose. Just do them now. We'll do that with the wheel. No worries. I'll spin the wheel off stream, but like I'll send them now. No worries. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you have enjoyed. I'll catch you on Thursday for Toxic Thursday. The Regents Mania intro is... looking juicy, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking juicy. Is all I will say. I'll see you on Thursday. I've been your host, RK. As always, much of always, take care.